Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I wasn't planning on doing any more AR videos for this week, but then I ran into a super interesting team and I decided I would just might as well try recording it. I did a lot of math behind this, so I feel like it's something interesting to watch because I know a lot of you have been asking me, how do you do player face strategies? Obviously, they're going to be nerfing it soon with the Hex Trap, which I still don't think is a good idea, but anyway. But for now, we've got all the pieces to clear this super high merge, high investment team. And when I initially saw this team, I was thinking of potentially just double saving it because Ileana with the Blarwolf Tome, so the one that's effective against cavalry, would do remarkably well against Selena and Leaf. But then I was like, that's kind of boring. I feel like we can Fafi force this. So I spent, I don't even know how long it was. Probably like 20-30 minutes actually. Planning out the math for this one, planning out all the moves. I will say most of my Fafi Force clears are much quicker than that. It's just this team in particular has some like troublesome units who kind of make it difficult. So let's just go over who's on the team. So there's a +7 Yoon, she's not the problem. +2 Leaf, he can be really, really bulky, so he definitely can be a problem. And when we get to that part, I'll explain how we're going to take him down. There's also a +3 not a problem for Fafi. In fact, she gets him into Wings of Mercy range, so that's good. +10 Bramamon, they are bonus this week, so they're just chilling over there. +1 Selena, who, like, normally a Selena isn't usually a problem for Dagger to Gale Force off of, because she can just get 2 hits in, but this Selena's got a lot of speed, and Dagger just does not reach that speed level. So, like, even though I did give her Blade Session, which is, I think, the highest boosting A skill that she can probably run, except for, I guess, like, an ARO attack skill, which gives up to 10. I still don't know how the ARO skills works, to be honest, but anyway, so she does get +9 attack and speed, but it's still not enough to take down the Selena. She just hit her once, but that's not a Gale Force, so I had to improvise. And then there's also a +10 Sothis, who, you know what, I'll just explain it as we go. I'll explain at every step, like, what my thought process was behind this. So, the starting position of this duo Peony is actually very, very important. She needs to be specifically in this column because we need to stack crazy amounts of attack on this legendary Leaf to be able to take out the duo Leaf. In fact, I did the math and, like, with all the attack stacking that I did, it's almost all of it is required. So let's just check we've got animations on. Okay, yeah. So, we're giving Honed Cavalry to Leaf and Fafnir. It pretty much only really helps Fafnir because, unfortunately against this duo Leaf, he's got lull attack, so this Leaf cannot, cannot actually get those attack buffs against him anyway. But might as well help Fafnir out a little bit. I don't think he actually needs it against a Knot, he still wins, but, like, there's no harm. Also, Fafnir's dagger debuffs, the dagger 7, actually comes in very, very handy against this duo Leaf as well. Without the dagger 7 debuffs, we wouldn't be able to take him down with Leaf. In fact, I think this duo Leaf was the most problematic unit on the team because Dagger cannot Gale Force off of him, Fafnir can't one-shot him, and unless Fafnir's at full health, he probably just gets one-shot back by Leaf, because Fafnir will be at like 20 HP after taking on this Knot. And that's what we want. We want him to be in Wings of Mercy range, but it was definitely a little bit problematic figuring out how to take out this Leaf. And I was like, well, okay, Legendary Leaf is really close to actually getting the job done, so let's just pump up his attack a little bit more. But yeah, so let's just go. This is going to be a turn 1. Well, it's not really a clear because I still have to go grab the pots after, but turn 1, we're going to take out everyone except for Triandra. We're going to trap her in the corner, and then we're just going to take our time getting the pots. So, yeah. So, this is the first step. We take out Knot with Fafnir, and like I said in my Fafnir, Fafi Force Showcase video that I did back in January, Knot is really the key for Fafnir in Light Season, because she is perfect for getting him into Wings of Mercy range. Alright, so normally when I'm facing a non-juiced up, like, team with, like, duo Leaf, normally when I'm facing a team where it's just very easy to Gale Force off of the frontliners here, I'll move Fafnir 1 up so that essentially he's in Wings of Mercy range and then my Gale Forcers can come in and take everyone else out. But, again, my only Gale Forcers this season are Legendary Leaf and Dagger. And Dagger cannot take out Selena and Gale Force off of her, nor can she take out Leaf. She can take out Bramamond, and we still will do that later, but not yet. So, okay, we just end turn with Fafnir. We don't even use the Kanto. Now, this is the key part too. So, regular Peony has to come in and dance, and it has to be from the side. And that's because she actually gives cardinal buffs, and we're going to Wings of Mercy in with Leaf. See, he doesn't get the job done yet, but after this dance from Peony, he should do it. Yes, okay, my math was right. I'm so happy to see that. So let's go do that, and then that's a Gale Force, because Leaf doesn't have a guard, so that's a Gale Force, because we've got Quickened Pulse on my legendary Leaf. Alright, he can only move one space, but that's not really a problem because we've got Wings of Mercy set up. So now, this is also something that I did the math on to make sure that he does actually get this kill in one hit, because he doesn't have Desperation, and obviously she would just kill him after. So, let's do that. Now we've got Lethality ready, although we don't really need it. So now she's gonna come Gale Force off of Bramamond. That is a force. And I love when teams like this don't run guard on anyone, because it means I can just easily Gale Force. Alright. Now this one is one I was struggling with, because as long as I had some attack support for Dagger, she was able to get the kill on Sothis. However, the issue was actually getting her to survive one hit from Sothis, because as you can see, it's very, very close. Because of her Flower of Sorrow, which inflicts defense res -4, and the speed res Rain actually came into play too. And I initially thought that Dagger would die because I didn't factor in the +5 res from her weapon, but she does actually survive with 1 HP. And assuming that she wouldn't have survived, my contingency was to come in and dance Fafi with Plumeria. Because she inflicts attack -4. She would do that on Yoon and Triandra and on Sothis, because they're all within 3 spaces of Fafi. So regardless of if Sothis killed here, we still could have flipped the balance in our favor by using Plumeria. So now the goal is to trap Triandra in the corner. So by doing that, by doing this, we're going to be able to just leave Triandra there, and she obviously can't escape. Because none of her other allies are alive, so she can't Wings of Mercy out in any way. And she doesn't have Pass. So, yeah. So now, there are probably a couple ways we could finish them off. The idea I had, though, we go take out Yoon. And then Leaf can just Wings of Mercy in right next to Fafnir. And trap Triandra. And we just dance, and he can go grab a pot, actually. And the nice thing is, because we took out Duo Leaf, we've still got a spare dance on board. So, yeah, we actually have 1 spare move. We're not going to need it. We could use the Duo Dance here, but we're not going to need it. And now Triandra's just trapped in the corner, so she can't really do much. And we didn't even need the safety fence here. Sometimes it is helpful against teams like this, but we didn't even need the safety fence. So we'll go grab the pot, and usually I love getting these kills with Fafi. It just feels fitting. So let's do that. Get slightly more attack here, and if we line up Peony here, he gets even more attack. So let's do that. Oh, these clears are so much fun, and I hope they're fun for you guys to watch. Now I will say again, like, this took me probably like 20 or 30 minutes to do all the math, figure out different contingencies, because I thought certain things wouldn't work. But they all worked in the end, so very, very happy about that. Yeah. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I guess let's go take a look at the defense replays. I've been doing pretty well. Honestly, I don't feel like watching the failures, so we're not going to watch those. Probably just like save cheesing, which is fair, you know, do whatever you want, it's Aether Raids. Alright, so there's a +10 res-based forest. Also looks like they're trying to go for speed, but I do have a Panic Manner, so I don't know if they're going to get rid of that. Peony, Milla, who isolates my Peony, but does not isolate Triandra, so Reinhardt can still get danced. A +10 Ascended Baby Marth. This guy needs a refine real bad. +10 Tiki, but no save skills, I guess, because they're just running this. I feel like a save skill would be pretty decent on her. And then an Ashe. Okay. So, unfortunately, Forest, after the Panic Manor, is super panicked in speed, so Speedheart can actually quad him. Also, can I just say, I actually forgot to put in the bonus structure, so these 3 matches that you're about to see are with the wrong bonus structure in. So these people have a fortress advantage over me. I did change that earlier this morning, but I have 3 replays where I have the wrong bonus structure in. So, yeah. So this one's not even close. Fortunately for Forest. Like, we would have gotten the quad if we needed it. Now, the other Speedheart goes and takes out Peony. And we get a special proc. Thank you, King. Fafnir is shut down, although I don't think he would have been able to handle that plus 10 Tiki anyway. And that's probably the surrender. No, it's not. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit of a massacre this turn. The way that... Hold on, can we just... Okay, so Fafnir takes out Marth. Cool. Is he gonna Canto? The way that this Reinhardt was actually still, like, got, like, the 7th unit ending turn mechanic, because they didn't actually manage to take out any of my units in turn 1, so he was technically... My whole team was still alive, so he needed to get danced. Now Reinhardt goes in, absolutely demolishes Milla. Just, like, straight up just wrecks her, and we get a special proc.
You should have fled.
Can we get the gates have opened, please, King? Ooh, the other Speedheart goes and takes out this Tiki. Because she doesn't have damage reduction, so she just dies. Oh, Bon Bon. And here, I guess they just surrendered, yeah. Sorry about that, LTN. Let's go take a look at this one from Agent N. Dagger, Gale Force. I do find, ever since giving my Dagger times Pulse, she is so much better of a Gale Forcer. She was kind of flopping before, because she would have to go in and attack a lot of ranged units like Bramamon, like Triandra, and she just couldn't Gale Force off of them, because she was always left at 1 cooldown on Gale Force, so times Pulse was like the best decision to give her for me. A near save done. Milla, Ashe, a DC Moose Bell, interesting, and this +8 Baby Leon. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay. I don't think he's going to be able to survive all that, to be honest. Yeah, I think he's going to kind of struggle. Where's he getting up debuffs from? Oh, she's got Menace. Okay, I forgot she had Menace. So here, unfortunately, Reinhardt would have gotten the kill here, but Baby Leon has a damaging special. Oh no, does he not? Or does he do oh, he does extra damage because of Moose Bell. Okay. He wouldn't have killed otherwise, but now we've got the other Speedheart coming in and just taking him out.
Of course I failed.
So, yeah. I assume they just surrendered here, because that was kind of their carry. They don't have far save anywhere else. Sorry about that, Agent N. You got a really nice Baby Leon. But unfortunately, like, although he may have been one match for 1 Speedheart, 2 of them was a little bit too much to handle for him. So they've got a blue Tomebreaker Leaf? Why? Because this still doesn't counter Reinhardt in any way. Because Reinhardt still hits you twice and probably kills. Or maybe, like, they stacked res so high that maybe not. He's also Summoner supported. Cool. Guess they really like Leaf. Don't know why she's here. Milla, obviously. Peony. A +2 Byleth. Unfortunately just kind of base kit. He could have a much better build than this. And then Ashe. So, not sure what the plan was here, because without Quickened Pulse, Leaf does not... Like, you kind of either have to run Quickened Pulse or Neuron, or what's that be? S-Drink on him. Yeah, because he could have gotten at least partially back. Although it still wouldn't have been far back enough, so I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Interesting. So wait, did Fafnir not kill the Byleth? Interesting. That surprises me. Anyway, we do take out the Leaf. Team effort. Now we take out the Leviathan.
I must protect Legia.
And obviously she was isolated so she couldn't dance. I think they just kept playing, but kind of an unfortunate situation. Well, they can take out one of the speed hearts, but the other one is the stronger one. Also, this one has a beard, guys, because beard heart. Yeah, this is not going to end well. We do get a special proc. Oh, no, we don't, because she has a tier 4 stance. Can we please get a Gates have opened? I think we do, because he doesn't one-shot. Okay, beautiful. Please.
The gates
Yes! He said, like, all the lines today. Oh, that makes me so happy. And then, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't think we're gonna get to see the lethality. I don't think so, but it would have been cool. Yeah, no, because he doesn't reach. And next turn, it's probably Reinhardt who's gonna go for the kill. But that's fine. We love and respect all of our contributors equally. I love this team, even though it's not super meta. I love fielding this team and seeing my units when they win. Yeah, cool. Speaking of Duma, he deserves a remix. Also, isn't he an Anima Mythic? Why is he on their light team? Wow. Very scary Innis, and this makes me wonder if they've got a Bridal Catry on the team. But yeah, so that was today's Aether Raids. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, wasn't planning on doing this, so I'm not going to make any promises as to, like, the schedule when I'm going to post these, but if I feel like it, if I have time, I will. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little demonstration of Fafi Force and how strong it can be. Again, Hex Trap is probably going to shake things up a lot. Not really looking forward to it. I don't super understand why they thought it was necessary to nerf player phase strategies, because they are already much more difficult and finicky to pull off than save skills. And Hex Trap does not affect save skills at all. So I don't understand, again, why they felt the need to nerf player phase strategies over enemy phase strategies. Like, if anything, like, save balls can clear 99% of the content in this game, so I don't know why you would nerf player phase. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll see how it affects it. The nice thing for me is, at least in the first turn when Fafi's going in, his HP is high enough to dodge the Hex Trap. It's just afterwards, when he's in Wings of Mercy range, he will obviously no longer be in high enough HP range to dodge those. So, it is what it is. We'll work around it. But for now, I'm having a lot of fun. Hope you guys are having fun watching this too. And yeah, let me know how your day went in Aether Raids. Let me know if you've been trying any fun new strategies lately, or if this has inspired you to try anything new. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye!